So here we go with another baseball road trip, starting with a taxi ride in New York City to a car rental place. No, I don't own a car, leave me alone. But really, maybe I should have taken a train or gotten my ass to the airport. Brutal traffic getting out of Manhattan and through the Lincoln Tunnel, but I did it, and I'm finally out on the highway. Hello everybody, Zack Hample with you here, and today we're going to Nationals Park in Washington D.C. and this is gonna be a Watch with Zack game. Normally, when I do games with people, there's at least one kid involved, but today, it's just gonna be me and one other guy who's around my age. And get this, he's legally blind. So that should be pretty interesting. I have lots more to say, we have lots more to do, but for right now, I gotta complete this journey, 204 more miles to go.
I've been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel.
Alright, that was pretty weird. As I was walking up to the stadium, a whole bunch of people were exiting, including this guy right here. This is James. I mentioned him in the car, and people were exiting because there is a split doubleheader today. The Giants are in town. James hit up game one. I was driving down, and we're about to enter for game two together. So first of all, my man, give me a fist bump.
Oh yeah.
Great to be here with you. And just very quickly for everyone, how many Major League Baseball stadiums have you been to?
I have been to 27 total Major League stadiums. 25 of them are still active.
Respect. That is a sizable number, so 5 more to hit up all the current ones. And very quickly, because I think people would be interested, as a yappy dog barks in the background, what level of vision do you have? How much can you see?
In my left eye, I've got 10% of normal vision, and then absolutely no vision in the right eye.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm personally interested to know how you experience baseball games and how much you can see, but we'll talk about that on the inside. And again, this dude is a massive baseball fan, so lots to discuss. And you can see people lined up. I don't think there's gonna be batting practice. I've actually never in my life have attended a split doubleheader, but I cannot imagine that they would set up the field for BP in between games. We'll find out together. This is gonna be pretty cool. So here we go. Let's do it! You know what's really a pain? Always being right. I mentioned outside that I did not expect batting practice, and that has turned out to be the situation, so not much happening on the field as a result. James and I have been wandering all over the place looking for Easter eggs and trying to sniff out any other opportunity to get a baseball and get on the board. We started in left field at the bullpen, then headed over to the red porch seats and took a peek in the gap below, but no luck. Same deal over in right center. We didn't find anything in the seats, and the gaps there were empty as well. I had a brief conversation with a groundskeeper who was standing behind the center field wall. I asked if he happened to have a random baseball sitting around. He said no, but that if he finds one, he'll look for us and hook it up. And so we're back over here by the left field bullpen. I figure this is a decent spot to get a pre-game toss-up from the Giants when they come out, which should be pretty soon. And you know, just a lot of standing around for now, but are we having fun?
We're having a lot of fun. This is great.
You heard it there from the man himself. No problem, man. So happy to have it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There it is.
Look at that.
Look at this baseball. We're going to hand that to you. It's a little wet.
Hey, it's a little wet.
That works, right?
That's cool.
Thank you very much. Yeah, for sure. Why is my face so shiny? I put on some sunblock earlier. James, why is my face so shiny?
Well, you're just a glow, you know?
This guy is the best. And also, did you notice this baller shirt that he has on? Want to turn around for a second and show the back of it? Yes. Yes. So that's one of the t-shirts that I sell on my website, zackhample.com/merch, if you want to pick one up for yourself. Throw me the ball, please, in 10 different languages. That's what's up. Craig, toss one up, please. This guy really wants one. Can you toss one to him, please? Oh, man. He's a better catch than I am. Yo, check it out. Look at the logo. Thank you so much. This is a Minnesota Twins 60th anniversary logo.
Oh, that is sick.
We just got the commemorative ball. I've been talking all season about how the Giants are using special balls this year. I got a couple of the Twins balls in Cincinnati when the Giants were there last month, I guess. And when James and I booked this game together and I was like, yo, the Giants are there, he was like, I hope I get one of those special balls. Well, and we got it. Let's just show a nice close-up to the camera. Come on in, camera person. Yeah, that is a beautiful baseball right there. AB! Thank you. There it is. This is another Twins commemorative baseball. How would you like to go home with two of these babies?
I'd love to go home with two of these babies. This is like beautiful.
Amazing. I need another fist bump for that one. Wow. Who needs batting practice, right?
That's right.
Beautiful night here in the nation's capital and a beautiful view from out in right center field. James definitely hooked things up with the tickets. Top of the third inning right now, there is no score. And I just want to chat with the man himself. I have some questions you guys might be wondering. So first, a few rapid fire questions. Where are you from?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
What is the closest major league team geographically to you?
I'm pretty sure that it's the Colorado Rockies.
He's pretty sure. So any geography experts out there watching, if he's incorrect, you can leave a comment and set the record straight. Just be nice about it. We have a line out, I think, to Josh Harrison at second. What's your favorite team?
Atlanta Braves.
Okay. Now, James mentioned earlier to me that the Braves' new stadium is one of the 5 current stadiums that he hasn't been to. What are the other 4?
Philadelphia. I've got to go back to their stadium. Both of the teams in New York and Toronto, assuming that Canada opens up the borders.
Yeah, when's that going to happen? So good luck making it to all 30. You can probably hear a beer vendor and maybe see him in the background. Full capacity here at Nationals Park, finally, so it is pretty crowded. Face masks, not required, or maybe it's if you're fully vaccinated, it's not required. I don't know. Well, we're both. You're vaccinated?
Yes.
How about that? We're both fully vaccinated. So what is your experience like at a baseball game? How much can you see or not see, and what do you get out of it?
So I'm not able to track and see the ball, unfortunately, unless it was pretty much right on top of me.
That could be a little scary, potentially, right?
Absolutely, it would be.
All right. I got you covered tonight. What else when you're at a game?
When I'm at a game, it's easy to spot the home team. The white uniforms and make it a lot easier to spot. Like the Giants uniforms are gray and a little hard to see. And I kind of just follow how the crowd reacts to something. For instance, if they start cheering and standing up, pretty much guarantee that there might be an awesome play or a flyout.
You know, in a weird way, I can relate because I've spent a number of games outside of stadiums where I can't even see the field. And I, again, sort of like you, I listen to the crowd and try to guess what's happening. I mean, obviously different circumstances, but same type of thing, trying to figure out the action based on what you hear. There's like a certain sound for a caught stealing versus a long fly ball that may or may not be caught, right? There's like a pause and then they'll either cheer, the oh. And I guess you probably enjoy just the energy overall and the smells of the different food and all that stuff, huh?
The energy of the stadium is what really keeps me coming back. A lot of people have asked, well, why do you bring a radio and you come to the stadium? Well, I want to know what's going on, play by play. I get information that way. But being amongst the crowd is what brings me back.
Nice. And can we see your radio right there? This little thing. And you said that this can charge with how do you charge this?
With a micro USB.
So no battery needed. And then usually if you're listening to the radio broadcast, there's a slight delay, I would imagine.
It's about 5 to 10 seconds.
Gotcha. So I think that is super cool. I love your dedication and passion for baseball, especially, given your situation that you're out here enjoying it, living it, man. So yeah, really glad to be here with you. I think I mentioned earlier, this is a 7-inning game, so, third innings, 4 or 5 innings to go. Maybe we'll go get food in a little bit if you want, or take a walk.
That sounds good. I'm getting kind of hungry.
There you go. So, we'll just chill out here in right field a little bit longer, and we'll see what else the evening brings. Burgers, tenders, fries, nachos, hot dogs. After perusing all the various food options, James made the very solid decision to get sausages, and I feel like it's only right if we take a bite at the same time. So, whenever you're ready, baby. I'm gonna eat it when you eat it, so here we go. 2, 3. And I should mention, this game is now in the top of the 6th inning, no score, so we might end up getting more than 7 innings after all. Here's the pitch to Talkman. Taken high, ball 1. Juan Soto is about 200 feet to our right. The 1-2 pitch to Zim. Oh, way out in front, strike 3. We have moved over into foul territory to close this thing out. 7th inning, still no score. And by the way, if you hear me doing the play-by-play over some of the game footage, that's just to help James follow the action. Normally, he'd be listening to his radio, but since we're hanging out together, he figured, he'd put that thing away and let me do the work for him. 0-2 pitch right here to Josh Harrison. Swing and a miss. He did not look good on that. The 2-2 pitch to Yan Gomes. Another foul ball heading over to the first base side. And we are going to extra innings. The Giants have struck first, only their 2nd hit of the game, but they got the first run. So Brandon Belt is up right now with runners on the corners, still nobody out. Ball 4, that was low. Bases are loaded. Wilmer, can he do it? Oh, there's a base hit to left field. They're going to get some runs out of this, just one. Well, bye-bye, everybody. So long.
Adios.
Have a good night. We're going to just keep sitting here and watching baseball. Full count, bases loaded. It's a ground ball up the first base line. Zimmerman's coming home. First play at the plate. There goes Yan Gomes out to second base to start the bottom of the 8th. James, how do you feel about this extra inning rule?
I don't like the Manfred man rule personally.
The Manfred man rule. How come?
Well, it's
Other than the fact that it's completely stupid. Any other reasons?
completely bogus and it sucks
And what else? That's about it, right?
and it bites.
Yeah, I would have to agree. After falling behind 2 runs in the top of the 8th, the Nationals got something going in the bottom of the frame. Starlin Castro ripped a double deep off the wall in center field, and when he first connected, I thought it was gone, but it was still good enough to plate Yan Gomes, and after that, Victor Robles was hit by a pitch. They had the winning run on base, but things fizzled out after that, and Donovan Solano, well, he drifted underneath a towering pop-up to catch the final out. Final score in Game 2 tonight, Giants 2, Nationals 1. And man, this was so much fun. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you for getting in touch. When he first contacted me, I have to say, I really wasn't too sure how this might all go down, but I think it really could not have worked out any better. So, my man, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any words for the fine people on YouTube?
Well, definitely, if you're thinking about a Watch with Zack game, consider it. He's a lot of fun to work with, so check the description.
My spokesperson right here. What are they going to find in the description?
They're going to find links to the FAQs to see how it works.
Yes, so read that before you get in touch, and who knows, we might end up at a game together. The 3 baseballs, since I'm officially the one that caught them, they go on my lifetime total, so 11,455. I went to a Mets game in New York last night, got 3 balls, didn't film, and so I'm driving back to New York City now, and you are heading to
Philadelphia.
because you're going to a game there, which knocks off one of the 5 remaining current ballparks that you need to visit.
Absolutely. Can't wait.
Holy smokes! So, baseball road trips all around. Anyway, this place is cleared out. We really got to go. Oh, this is my 80th Watch with Zack game, by the way, so thank you for being part of this milestone. Who's going to be the 100th Watch with Zack? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And my next video, I'm actually not even sure. Like I said, my schedule's a mess, but no matter where it is, it's gonna be fun. That's it. We are out of here. One last fist bump. One last fist bump.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!